We have three basic strands that students take: the pre-vet strand, the science strand, and the industry strand. And those three are oriented towards the students' interests and what they want to do from a career standpoint. So we try to use those to advise students in what they need to do to prepare themselves for careers in those areas.
Animal science students spend a ton of time out here in the barns. Whenever students are coming to visit, I always tell them, look at this as a classroom, because you are going to have to spend some time learning in this environment.
So we have a pre-veterinary science strand or option that prepares the students in terms of the courses that are normally required to get into or to get admitted to veterinary schools. And it also gives them some opportunities to get some hands-on experience that they otherwise wouldn't get.
One of the biggest things that I talk to students about, either as they're coming into university or even as they're leaving, is to seek out lots of different diverse experiences, and typically that's in the form of an internship, but it can be any other shadowing or job experiences. Animal science is a very diverse field, and a lot of our students come in thinking that veterinary medicine is their only option, but in fact there's a lot of other careers that are possibilities. So I encourage them to go out and get experiences.
The science option would be for those that are interested in going into a part of the industry that's science-oriented, more technical-oriented. And so those students will still take some of the basic science classes, but also take production classes to prepare them for that segment of the industry. And finally, the industry option is an option that prepares students to work in either production or the agribusiness portion of the industry. So we expect for students to be able to prepare themselves by taking some business classes and to get some experience through internships in that phase of the industry.
Specific admissions requirements include either one of the following: a 3.2 high school GPA, or a 22 ACT, or a 1550 on the SAT.
It's very nice to share common interests with my students. I have a passion for animals, in particular livestock, as well as a lot of these students who come in and show a lot of compassion and empathy for improving animals' lives and animal welfare.
We have different opportunities for students to work with a mentor or professor, and they can actually do some research on the live animal, like husbandry practices. We also have multiple opportunities in an actual laboratory setting where they can do more of a benchtop research type of project and look at the mechanisms going on inside the animal towards the animal science areas. And if they don't, one of the really nice things about this university is if they can't find something that's already established, we actually encourage them to think of things that they might be interested in, and they come approach us, and we can actually work with them to help them on their way to find new and interesting things that maybe we didn't think of.